2002. Thank you so much, sir, for spending the time and being here. Your presence here has actually more. Thank you so much. Talking a little bit about ISRT, which is the International Society for the Radiographers and Radiation Technologists. Now, I got to know that this society came up in 1962 and has got more than 90 member societies, which represents almost about 86 countries, and it has got something like 5,000 society members, and it's got 18,000 associate members. So such a fabulous organization exists. And we're proud to have the president of this organization, Mr. Dr. Nepapong, who assumed the charge of the president in 2022, and he is working in Thailand and traveled all that way to be here. Thank you so much for being a part of this gathering, and your presence has actually added a lot of laurels to this conference that we are going to conduct for today, and which we did yesterday. The Indian Society of the Radiation Technologists came up, I think, in 1997, and it's again it's got a global presentation now, and we are proud to have the president of the ISRT, Mr. Selva Kumar, with us, who you would be really wondering that he has been holding the post of the president for the past 10 years. So thank you for being with us here today. We have another dynamic person of the society, Indian society, that is Mr. Suresh, and his dynamism came into my knowledge when I first met him for the first time when he came here and requested me to host this conference at AIIMS Bhopal. And it was the way he presented the association and his interest in the academics and research that it took me and subsequently my director to say yes, and we were through and we land up here today having the national conference at AIIMS Bhopal. Thank you, Suresh, for being here. I would also extend a welcome to the other dignitaries who have traveled. We have Dimitris, who is the CEO of the ISRT. I think he's not here right now. And we have more delegates coming from international countries, from various countries out here, who have participated in the deliberations yesterday and who would still be giving their lectures today. We have been privileged to witness enlightening talks yesterday and look forward to hearing more and more in today's session. Once again, before I finish, I would be falling short of my words if I do not talk about the president of AIIMS Bhopal and the director of AIIMS Bhopal. Since the time Dr. Sunil Malik has taken charge as the president, since the time Professor Ajay Singh has become the director of this institute, he has set the ball rolling in terms of academics and research. He has always promoted such activities in this institution. He doesn't take a moment to decide and say, yes, go ahead with this. And his hand on the shoulder is good enough strength for all of us to take the journey forward. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Ajay Singh. Thank you, Dr. Sunil Malik, for being with us every time, anytime, anywhere, everywhere. Thank you so much. I would close here, welcoming all the delegates once again repeating that you and me are one. We are together. We will always be together. I cannot move without you. We are the four wheels of a car who move in the same direction together. One going away would disrupt the entire journey. These four wheels will decide the pace, it will decide the safety, it will decide the outcome. So let's hold hands together for future and take this journey to much and more laurels in future. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your welcome address. The vision of ISRT is to keep high standards of patient care, promote excellence in practice by recognizing qualified individuals in medical imaging, nuclear medicine interventional processes, and boosting all persons' professional esteem who are handling these sophisticated technology. I humbly request President ISRT, Mr. A. Selva Kumar, for his address and share more about ISRT. So, please.
Namaste, Swagatam, very good morning. Respected Chief Guest, Dr. Ash Magajan ji, and our International ISRRT President, Dr. Nakopang, and other learned, distinguished members on the dais, off the dais, my fellow ISRT family members, and our radiology fraternity members. Warm welcome you all to this city of Lake Bhopal. It's my proud pleasure moment that today we are sitting on the dais with Dr. Magajan, so one of our pioneers in this field of radiology. And last year, sir is in our Delhi Apollo Hospital when we conducted our state level conference. He see that what are our scientific feast and how we are doing that. He blessed on the day to our family members. Sir, thanks for your words and your support, sir, for our entire family ISRT members. Thank you. And ISRT always awarded as an umbrella forum for all the radiation workers working in India and Indian origin working out globally. So we started in a small region and slowly developed. Now our wings are spread throughout India from Kashmir to Kanyakumari and Gujarat to West Bengal and to the Himalayan region also. And our roots are our members. With the support of members, we are growing not only laterally and vertically also. Few years back, we joined with the International Forum ISRRT, and few of our members are associated in good positions in international area also. Our achievements are very small only when you are going into the international region. During the COVID, the entire world know about the power of the radiographers. The main force during that COVID period, without the radiographers, is diagnosing and treating the patients is very, very difficult one. But our entire members came in front and fight with the nation to make it eradicate from internationally. And few of our members succumbed to this disease also, but other members stayed courage and did their job very well. And we have few subsidiaries. One of the subsidiaries is Alara magazine. We recently, in 2022, we celebrated 25 years of Alara. It's a monthly magazine for the benefit of all the radiographers. We are publishing most of the articles from, and our students, members also participate in these activities. And one more subsidiary, Garcio, Global Association for Radiographers of Indian origin globally. And in 2022, our website is launched by our International President, Dr. Nakopang ji in Thailand. And we conducted few seminars and online meetings through this Garcio for the global friends. And successful people are not gifted, they just work hard and succeed on purpose. There is no secret to success, it is a result of preparation, hard work and learning from the failures. We have learned from our failures and slowly we grown to this level. As Tiruvalluvar, the poet from Tamil Nadu. It means when we are learning, learn entirely, thoroughly, and work on the basis of that entire learning. And one more thing, it means what we learned is one handful only, but still we have a lot of things to learn, like a ocean. The learning is an ocean, and we are on the process of making this learning continuously through our academic clubs. And every year we are conducting like these national forums to make the recent advancement to go to the entire members of our community. And yesterday we had a lot of interaction on all the new modalities, AI and National Commission of Allied Health Forces, how it will improve, all the things we discussed yesterday also. And in this juncture, I am proud to announce that during 2015, in our Chandigarh meeting, then Union Minister of Health, Dr. Nadda, has announced that we'll get this National Commission for Allied and Health Forces. So soon it make a reality, and he announced that the model curriculum for our Allied Health Forces, and a few of our society members or the members of the curriculum board, and most of the suggestions given by our organization are adopted in this curriculum and the Allied Commission also. Now we are proud that this year the National Commission for Allied and Health is coming to the force, and chairman is appointed already, and hope soon we'll get the regulation for our profession. Because without any proper regulation, it's very difficult for us to grow in volumes. A standard education is required. In that field, we are moving ahead, and with all the supports, all the dignitaries here, hope we'll do the very good for that. It means
Thank you very much, sir. The four pillars of practice radiology are clinical practice, leadership management, education, and research. Now, I request General Secretary, ISRT, to present annual report about their accomplishments and achievements of the year. Thank you, sir.
Respected Chief Guest of the event, guest of honor of this event, Dr. Harsh Mahanji, Padma Dr. Harsh Mahanji, respected President of ISRRB, Dr. Napaman, Dr. Sunil Manikji, Dr. Ajay Singhji, other things on the dais, my dear colleagues, friends, and favorite students. It is with a deeper sense of joy, hope, and gratitude that I am addressing you all. Truly, this is an auspicious occasion for us. It is not only by the overwhelming response you have shown, but also by the gracious and august presence of our guest of honor and our other dignitaries. I thank all of you for making this wonderful event, especially the organizing team and our members. Before coming to the organizational report, I wish to, with the permission of the chair, I wish to take a couple of minutes to brief the Indian scenario of radiology technology. We all are so blessed to work in radiology, which is considered as one of the most advanced and innovative branch in medicine. I dare to say, there is no other branch in modern medicine which has undergone through a tremendous and rapid changes like radiology. We thank the man, the godfather or founder father of this branch, William Conrad Röntgen. At the time of his invention, that X-ray, invention or discovery for X-ray was the incidental intelligence of the scientists. But radiology, right now, it is entered into the era of artificial intelligence. So, from an incidental intelligence of a scientist to the artificial intelligence, the voyage of radiology is something beyond the word incredible. We are so blessed and we are so happy to work in this sector. Truly, the voyage of radiology or the achievements of radiology is only because of technological innovation, and without the technological innovation, radiology becomes zero. While there is an increased dependence on technology, there will be an increased dependence on technologies. Technologies are considered as the heart of a radiology department or backbone of a radiology department who are really connecting the technological innovation with clinical medicine in a fruitful manner. But in India, our role is not geared up to the standards due to a variety of reasons. One of the reasons is the lack of a regulatory mechanism. But as Mr. Selvakumar told, it was declared by the Dr. Nadaji, Devi Nadaji in 2015 in Dice of Ncisrt only about the National Commission. At that time, it was a National Council, and it is geared up to the National Commission, as per the in the line of NMC. So I am very happy to inform the meeting, all of you, that Dr. Dr. Yekna Unmesh Shukla has been appointed as the first chairperson of the National Commission for Allied Health Professions. It was recommended by the Committee of Appointments, Cabinet Committee of Appointments. I congratulate her and I congratulate the government for appointing a very good, dynamic and a very visionary leader of the first chairperson of the NCAHP. So I would like to enter the points we have attained within 2 minutes. The organization year 2020-23 was started with the World Radiography Day or International Day of Radiology celebrations in the Apollo hospitals last year and nearing to end today. In the past 1 year, we have attained 4 or 5 major milestones in this voyage. We entered into the global platform in 2018, but in 2022, we have been elected, we have been honored as the permanent member in ISRRT. Personally, for me, the year I was so blessed and lucky enough for being elected as the Asia-Australasia Regional Coordinator for Professional Practice. Our entry in the global platform is a mass entry. 36 members attended in Bangkok conference. It was the biggest number in the history from India, and it was the second largest delegation in the global area. First was Indonesia, and we have already also attended in Kochi for Asia-Australia Regional Conference. At the same time, we have presented our bid to host ACRT, Asia-Australasia Regional Conference for 2025. But unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately, we lost it. But we took it as with the sportsman spirit because our Napopansar's parent country, Thailand, has won. I congratulate them, Thai society. But sir, we will look for 2027, no doubt. In 2022-23, as Selvakumar told, ISRT has played a pivotal role in shaping the curriculum, model curriculum. I would like to mention one name, Mr. Shashi Shetty. He was the lead role. He is our member for Southwest India. Also, ISRT has played a pivotal role or instrumental in making the state allied health councils in many states. Mr. Vinod Chauhan, a person from our community, has been elected as the first secretary of Himachal Pradesh Council. I congratulate Mr. Chauhan. At the same time, we have conducted a lot of programs, World Radiography Day events, regional CMEs, and started the workshop-like programs by ICRD, Indian College of Radiology Technology. One more milestone even we have attained, and we have signed an MOU with AMTZ, Andhra Medical Technology Zone, and I'm so happy to announce that AMTZ Vizag is one of the largest medical technology zone in Asia, is going to host our next national conference in September, Ncisrt 24 in September. Moreover, we have signed 5 years MOU with ARM, Annual Radiology Meet in Dubai, conducted by RAS and RACE, Radiology Society of Emirates and Radiographer Society of Emirates. Mr. Hashim Al-Abadi, he is with us today also. He is instrumental for that event. By this, I wish to conclude my report. Thank you all.
Thank you very much for sharing such a remarkable journey of ISRT. The skill and roles of radiographer as we know in X-ray and other imaging modalities, but they are also trained in excellent interpersonal communication, good observation, analytical and attention skills, decision-making skills, and ability to remain calm under the pressure. And that makes them very extra in their work. Now I kindly request Dr. Napapong Sir, President, International Society of Radiographers and Radiological Technologies, for his address. Sir, please.
Namaste and very good morning. Dr. Rajesh Malik, organizing chairperson for this Congress, and our guest of honors today, Dr. Padma Shri and Dr. Harsh Mahajan, and especially the president of ISRT, Mr. Salva Kumar here. On behalf of the board management of the ISRT, the International Society of Radiographers and Radiological Technologists, I would like to congratulate the ISRT for your successful in hosting this Congress here in Bhopal. We have long history together. Back in 2011, I was in Kanyakumari to meet you, and from that time, we have been working together throughout the year, and I am very, very happy to see the progress of the ISRT here in India for your great success and growing to represent the radiographers and technologists throughout the country. And this year especially, the ISRT, for your progress, and you have contributed to the international arena, especially early this year in Vienna, we have attended the European Congress of Radiology. We had a very successful session of ISRT Meets India, and you sent speaker to this Congress, and the world has witnessed the progress of your professional practice here in India by your delegates that presented in that Congress in Vienna. And I do hope for more collaboration between ISRT and ISRT to reach out to promote the quality and safety and standard practice of radiographers and technologists worldwide. And again, I would like to thank to all Indian radiographers and technologists here. Your hospitality touched my heart. Throughout the year that I have been here in India, this is my third trip, and I hope for more trips to India to collaborate with you for the progress of our profession. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. A true leader is the one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. This quote stands.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। सबसे पहले तो मैं आप सभी लोगों का जो भी मंच पे मंचासीन है और जो भी गेस्ट हमारे सामने बैठे हैं, आप सब लोगों का इस भोपाल में मैं बहुत बहुत स्वागत करता हूँ। इस भोपाल एक ट्रेडिशन है कि जिसमें हम लोग हर उस एक्टिविटी को प्रमोट करते हैं जो कि साइंटिफिक हो, जिसमें हमको फ्यूचर प्रॉस्पेक्ट दिखाई पड़ते हैं। और जब प्रोफेसर राजेश पलिक शायद 2-3 महीने पहले जब हम लोग मिले और हम लोगों ने इस प्रपोजल को विचार किया, तो मुझे लगा कि ये एक अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी होगी, ना सिर्फ एम्स भोपाल के लिए बल्कि अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी होगी एम्स भोपाल को शोकेस करने के लिए, क्योंकि एम्स भोपाल को शोकेस करना भी मेरी एक जिम्मेदारी है और मैं उस जिम्मेदारी के तहत यहाँ पे खड़ा हूँ। तो मुझे खुशी है कि आज इतने इस अवसर पे इतने सारे डेलीगेट्स, रेडियोग्राफर्स और टेक्नोलॉजिस्ट हमारे सामने हैं, क्योंकि मुझे याद आता है कि मैं डॉक्टर राजेश पलिक साहब से कह रहा था कि हम लोगों को 24/7 सर्विसेज बढ़ाने के लिए अच्छे टेक्नीशियंस और रेडियोग्राफर्स की ज़रूरत है, और डॉक्टर साहब ढूंढ नहीं पा रहे थे। तो इतने सारे लोग यहाँ पे खड़े हैं, तो मैं एक बार अपील करता हूँ आपके पास बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है एम्स भोपाल में, आपका फ्यूचर बहुत ब्राइट होगा। तो जो लोग भी इसमें इंटरेस्टेड हो, प्लीज़ हम लोगों को कुछ मौका दें। जैसे मुझे बताया गया कि मैं एक आर्थोपेडिक सर्जन हूँ और उसमें भी पीडियाट्रिक आर्थोपेडिक सर्जन हूँ। तो रेडियोलॉजी तो एनेस्थीसिया और रेडियोलॉजी, कोई भी सर्जन स्पेशली आर्थोपेडिक सर्जन जो है वो इन दो विधाओं से अलग नहीं रह सकता। और कुछ लोग KGMU के पुराने लोग यहाँ पे बैठे हुए हैं, जो जब मैं रेजिडेंट था और ये लोग वहाँ पे थे, तो कैसे हम लोग दौड़ दौड़ के अपना एक्सरे करवाने के लिए भागा करते थे। तब से और आज तक हर फील्ड, हर प्रकार से जो है वो नए इनोवेशंस हुए, जो टेक्नोलॉजी है वो बहुत ज़्यादा प्रोग्रेस कर गई। सारा हमारा कंसंट्रेशन कि कैसे हम अपनी इमेजिंग की क्वालिटी को इम्प्रूव करें, कैसे डायग्नोस्टिक फीचर्स जो हमारे हैं वो हम उसको और बेहतर तरीके से, जिससे कि पेशेंट्स की डायग्नोसिस बनाने में रेडियोलॉजी की जो भूमिका है वो कम नहीं होनी चाहिए, बल्कि हम लोगों को, आप लोगों को एक कॉम्प्लीमेंट की तरीके से, एक इक्वल पार्टनर के रूप में क्लिनिकल मैनेजमेंट के आप लोग हैं। मैं ये पूरी मुझे खुशी है कि जो प्रोग्रेस आप लोगों के इस विधा में, जैसा कि बताया भी गया कि लगातार वन ऑफ द मोस्ट हैपनिंग स्पेशलिटी इज दिस स्पेशलिटी। और मेरा ये मानना है कि कोई भी क्लिनिकल जो स्पेशलिटी है उसमें जो भी प्रोग्रेस हो रही है, जो भी इनोवेशन हो रहे हैं, उसमें रेडियोलॉजी का अपना आप एक बहुत बड़ा इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल है, क्योंकि आज के ज़माने में हम लोगों को डायग्नोसिस बनाने के लिए हम लोग बहुत ज़्यादा डिपेंडेंट हैं। लेकिन मैं आज जो नई पीढ़ी है, मैं आज इस मंच पे उनके लिए ये भी मैं बोलना चाहता हूँ कि जब हम लोगों की ट्रेनिंग हुई थी तो हमारे क्लिनिकल साइंस हम लोगों को पढ़ाए जाते थे, और वो क्लिनिकल साइंस के माध्यम से हम लोग डायग्नोसिस बनाते थे। उस डायग्नोसिस को कंफर्म करने के लिए हम लोग रेडियोलॉजी पे जाते थे, ना कि डायग्नोसिस बनाने के लिए रेडियोलॉजी की सपोर्ट लेना चाहिए। थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे शिफ्टिंग हुई है और मुझे लगता है वो अच्छी शिफ्टिंग नहीं है। तो हमें आज भी अपने आप को क्लिनिकल स्किल जो जिसके लिए भारतवर्ष माना जाता है वो उस पर हमको रहना चाहिए, लगे रहना चाहिए। रेडिएशन जो है वो यदि क्वालिटी इम्प्रूव कर रही है और हम लोग नई नई टेक्नोलॉजीज को हम अपना रहे हैं, लेकिन हमको सबसे ज़रूरी इस बात पे ध्यान देना है कि हम लोगों को रेडिएशन को भी साथ में कम करना है, क्योंकि आज ये छुपा हुआ कोई ऐसा छुपा हुआ फैक्ट नहीं है जिसमें हम लोगों को साइड इफ़ेक्ट्स ऑफ द रेडिएशन पे हमें नॉलेज ना हो, या हम जो अभिन्न हैं जो हमको पता ना हो, ऐसी बात नहीं है। तो मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि आप लोग जो भी आज जो भी साइंटिफिक डिस्कशन में आप लोग इस बात का भी ध्यान रखेंगे कि कैसे क्वालिटी इम्प्रूव हो, लेकिन जो रेडिएशन है, रेडिएशन से पेशेंट्स और पेशेंट्स के साथ वाले और इवन आप लोग खुद उनके साइड इफेक्ट से बचे रहें, तो ये एक मेन एक डिस्कशन का एक मुद्दा होना चाहिए, ऐसा मेरा मानना है। रिसर्च और इनोवेशंस एक इंटीग्रल पार्ट है। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने जो मेक इन इंडिया का नारा दिया है, और उसमें मुझे ये कहते हुए खुशी है कि रेडियोग्राफर्स और रेडियोलॉजिकल टेक्नीशियन जो हैं वो एक बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट रोल प्ले कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि हम लोगों का एक ऐसी टेंडेंसी हमने देखा कि हम लोग जो पश्चिमी देशों से जो हम लोगों को टेक्नोलॉजी आ रही हैं वो हम लोग अभी तक अपनाते थे, लेकिन अभी पिछले कुछ रिसेंट पास में हमने देखा कि इंडिया जो है वो अपनी एक पोजीशन जो कि उसने अभी तक नहीं प्राप्त की थी वो पहुंच रहे हैं। तो मैं बहुत ही इस बात के मुझे उम्मीद है, पक्का विश्वास है कि इनोवेशन के माध्यम से मेक इन इंडिया का जो सपना हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी का है वो उस पर आप सब लोग विचार करेंगे और उस पर इम्प्लीमेंटेशन करेंगे। मुझे खुशी है ये बताते हुए कि एम्स भोपाल में हम लोग बायो इंक्यूबेशन एंड इनोवेशन सेंटर का बहुत जल्द इनॉग्रेशन करने जा रहे हैं, और ये शायद एम्स न्यू एम्स में पहला एम होगा जिसमें इस प्रकार का इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर बनेगा। उसमें भी मैं आप सब लोगों की, आपकी इस एसोसिएशन के लोगों का मैं अपील करता हूं कि आप लोग आएं और हमारे इस इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर के साथ आप बंधें और कुछ हम लोग नया कर सकें एम्स भोपाल में रहते हुए, तो शायद हम जो सोसाइटी पे कंट्रीब्यूशन करना चाहते हैं वो हमारा सफल होगा। और लास्ट में मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि भोपाल एक बहुत ही सुंदर सिटी है। मुझे नहीं मालूम है कि ऑर्गेनाइजर्स ने कितना समय आप लोगों के लिए सोशल एक्टिविटीज़ के लिए या भोपाल में घूमने के लिए रखा है, लेकिन मुझे पूरी उम्मीद है कि आप लोगों को यहाँ पे मौका मिलेगा भोपाल देखने का। भोपाल में आधुनिक चीज़ें भी हैं, पुरानी चीज़ें भी हैं, आपको हिस्ट्री भी आपको मिलेगी। तो आप सबसे मेरी अपील है कि आप एम्स भोपाल में भी घूमें और एम्स भोपाल के बाहर पूरे भोपाल को भी भ्रमण करें। ऐसी उम्मीद के साथ मैं एक बार फिर आप सब लोगों का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूं कि आप लोग यहाँ पे सब आए और आपने मुझे बुला के अपने विचार व्यक्त करने का मौका दिया। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir. It's an honor to invite Dr. Sunil Malik, sir, our President of AIIMS Bhopal, the Chief Patron of the event. Sir is a renowned, accomplished, and a well-revered neurologist of Central India. His immense contributions to the progress of our institute have been valuable. Sir, please share your valuable and profound wisdom with the gathering.
Director AIIMS, Professor Ajay Singh, President, International Society of Radiographers and Radiological Technologists, Mr. Napapong, Pangnapong, President, Indian Society of Radiographers and Technologists, Mr. A. Selvakumar, General Secretary, ISRT, Mr. Suresh Malik, Organizing Chairperson, Professor Rajesh Malik, Organizing Secretary, Shri Seravan. A very special and warm welcome to our guest of honor, Dr. Harsh Mahajan. Both Dr. Harsh Mahajan and Dr. Rajesh Malik, they've been my teachers, so this event is very special for me. Distinguished speakers, esteemed delegates, and my dear friends, I extend a very warm welcome to you all to the All India Institute of Medical Sciences located at Bhopal, which is the capital of what is called the heart of India, the state of Madhya Pradesh. Our institute, although it is less than 1.5 decades old, has been making rapid strides on every front under the able leadership of our director, Professor Ajay Singh. I take this opportunity to second his request to all the radiographers present over here to join us. I extend my heartiest congratulations to Professor Rajesh Malik, the organizing chairperson and the organizing secretary of this and the entire team for holding this conference, which I believe is of great significance considering the role of radiographers and radiological technologists. Their role has been paramount in providing quality diagnostic services. Their role is going to only increase in the future. I am a neurologist and I realize the importance of this fraternity. The topics chosen for this conference, the speakers invited, they show the level of thought and preparedness which has gone into this conference. I was going through the list of topics. Included are topics which behold the future, like the role of artificial intelligence. Also included are topics which have always been and will always be relevant, like ethics in professional practice, quality control, quality assurance, and professional regulations. In India, the focus on health has been paramount in the last decade or so. Worldwide, the COVID pandemic brought health to the forefront of policy making. Our nation responded to the COVID pandemic with competence, alacrity, and empathy. The role of medical and paramedical personnel in the lives of people all around the world is paramount. Let us all put our hands, hearts, and souls together and strive for the betterment of humanity all around us. Once again, I wish you all the best for this important conference. May God bless you all. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you very much, sir, for your kind words. Now, it is my honor to introduce Padma Shri Dr. Harsh Mahajan, an eminent radiologist and a pioneer in the field of MRI in India, having set up India's first MRI in 1991. Sir is a founder and chairperson of Mahajan Imaging and Labs and holding many key positions in the field of imaging, neuroscience, nuclear medicine, NABH, National Human Rights Commission. Sir was awarded Padma Shri of India in 2002 and he is one of the 2 recipients of this award in the field of radiology till date. I invite Sir for his talk.
Thank you very much. Good morning, distinguished dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, students, delegates, ladies and gentlemen. It's a singular honor for me and a pleasure. Rajesh, thank you for inviting me. An honor to be present on this beautiful campus, in this beautiful city, and in front of a galaxy of radiographers, teachers, technologists. I do believe that, and I've held this belief since the beginning, that to be a good radiologist, you have to first be a good radiographer. When I started MRI in 1987, I mean, you can imagine there was very little, and when we started in India, I had to be everything. You know, position the patient, be the radiographer, also write the report at the end of it. And I think just as medicine is an art, radiography is also an art. You can have those using the same machines, producing brilliant diagnostic images, and those who may produce images where the radiologist is struggling to make a diagnosis. So I compliment you, I congratulate you, and as Dr. Rajesh Malik said, we are part of the wheels of a car and we have to run in tandem. Only then will we be able to make the correct diagnosis. And not only diagnosis, you are also involved in treatment with interventional radiology, which unfortunately still in this country is called a new field of medicine or a new field of radiology. Whereas in 1984, when I started my MD at PGI Chandigarh, that's when interventional radiology started in this country. And so it's been 39 years, and we still tend to call it a new field of interventional radiology. And I was very pleased when I came to know that interventional radiology has taken roots in AIIMS Bhopal and is being practiced on a daily basis. And also fellowship probably is going to start next year. And I've requested Dr. Malik to actually name the Department of Radiodiagnosis as the Department of Diagnostic and Interventional Radiology, which is what it actually is, and it will convey the right meaning. So, the other thing I want to say is that with the international ISRT and some of our own national, society also happens to be ISRT, I think we need to work more closely, work in tandem, because as Director AIIMS Bhopal has just alluded, there is a lack of skilled manpower in this country, especially radiographers. And so if we could work in tandem, work together, I think AIIMS Bhopal is a place where we could produce many technicians and technologists who not only benefit the area locally, but also across the country. And as is born, many of our radiographers actually, by and large, all of them are so good that they are well sought after, even in different parts of the world. And so we could become the breeding ground for these high-end technicians who spread far and wide within the country and abroad. This conference is focusing on all parameters and going even beyond that. You're talking about artificial intelligence, and as has been said, radiology actually has transformed tremendously over the last 3 decades. It is the most sought after branch of medicine. Those who come first in the NEET entrance exam want to take radiology. And also now with artificial intelligence coming in, we have to be careful, we have to be vigilant, we have to also be willing to adapt to it and adopt it at the same time. And I was, I think about 2 weeks ago at AFMC Pune, where they've just started a Department of Computational Medicine, which includes majorly a Department of Artificial Intelligence, and maybe time is right to start something like that. Maybe start on a small scale and then scale it up, because you have all the talent, you have the technology, you have the equipment, you have capable youngsters willing to take this forward, and that would be my suggestion, because they just started this at AFMC Pune. With that, I welcome you all, congratulate you, and wish you all the very best in this learning experience. Thank you very much.
We are incredibly proud of ISRT's accomplishments and achievements. We would like to delightfully show our gratitude to all our dignitaries of NCISRT 2023 for their presence today and their valuable contribution in their respective fields by presenting a token of gratitude. I kindly call and request Dr. Sunil Malik sir, President AIIMS Bhopal, to felicitate our guest of honor, Padma Shri Dr. Harsh Mahajan sir. we humbly request our dynamic Executive Director and CEO of AIIMS Bhopal, Professor Dr. Ajay Singh Sir,
who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. This quote stands true for our Executive Director.
I request Professor Rajesh Malik Sir to felicitate President AIIMS Bhopal, Dr. Sunil Malik Sir. I kindly request again Professor Rajesh Malik Sir to felicitate our Executive Director and CEO, AIIMS Bhopal, Professor Ajay Singh Sir. Now I request Dr. Deepinder Vishwakarma, Finance Secretary, NCISRT, to felicitate Mr. S. Selvakumar, President ISRT. I humbly request Mr. Mahendra Sharma, Organizing Secretary, NCIRST, to give a token of gratitude to our chairperson, Professor Dr. Rajesh Malik Sir. I request Dr. Abhishek Sherawat, Organizing Secretary of NCIRST, to felicitate Mr. Suresh Mailath, General Secretary ISRT. I call upon Mr. Vimal Patidar, Joint Secretary, NCIRST, to present a memento to Dr. Abhishek Sherawat, Organizing Secretary, NCISRT. Thank you, our distinguished guests.
As we draw this remarkable event to the close, it is my privilege to invite Mr. Abhishek Sherawat, the Organizing Secretary of the National Conference of ISRT, to express our heartfelt gratitude in the form of vote of thanks.
Namaskar, good morning to everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Napapong, Dr. Rajesh Malik, our President, our Chief Guest, Dr. Harsh Mahajan, our Director Sir, and Selva Kumar Sir and Suresh Malayaji for organizing this great conference at AIIMS Bhopal. So, also I would like to thank all of you to join us, to give your valuable time in this event, to make it a successful, remarkable journey, to take it to a successful journey. So, first of all, let me start with my introduction. I did my bachelor's from AIIMS Delhi, and at that time, when I was interested in the research area. At that time, Dr. Mahajan Center was there at nearby Hajj Khas. And when I met professors at IIT Delhi, I used to know that Dr. Mahajan has research and development set up in their center. At that time, I was very much interested to meet him, and finally, with the grace of Dr. Rajesh Malik, he invited him. We are thankful to him. And as our director sir told that we should do innovative, we should learn, and we are welcome to join here at AIIMS Bhopal. So in his presence, I got an opportunity to do PhD, part-time PhD over here with his permission. So I'm learning things, and I would like to tell everyone that you should join, even if you're even a student or if you're a technologist, you can join here, because our directors are introduced a Center for Interdisciplinary Sciences, where different programs are running, where you can integrate radiology with cancer studies and different biological aspects. So even they have started from last year when he joined, and he committed that he will start PhD for different branches. So last year only, in this 6 months only, he started PhD in radiology and 18 different streams. So all of you who are interested, you should show interest, because radiology is a field where learning never stops. So always, I would like to conclude my talk, because I would like to thank everyone for coming here, and these kind of conferences will definitely improve your skills. And for students, you will learn so many things, and radiographers will learning never stops in this field. So in medical area, especially in radiology, learning never ends. At the time when there was darkroom, now new technologies came, darkroom is completely obsoleted. Now artificial intelligence has evolved. So we need to learn step by step. So with this, I would like to conclude my vote of thanks, and I would like to thank all the delegates for coming here, giving wonderful sessions, and being with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Abhishek. I kindly request all to rise as we honor our nation with the playing of national anthem. Thank you. Now we progress further with the further proceedings.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I would request you all to please proceed for high tea. We will be beginning this session again within 10 minutes. Thank you.
दीप भाई take one photograph with you, sir, if you don't mind, sir. Hello. Event to event. क्या हुआ? बड़े अभी बात नहीं हुआ जी प्लीज आगे बाबू को लिया बाबू मैंने फोन लूँगा उसको आगे लूँगा हाँ फिर आगे लूँगा so much.